England there, losing the final. It's not coming home. It's going Rome. Um, I'm disappointed, man. Uh, Look, I support England, and I say that with chest. Um, because I love English. I watch English football, so I only feel it's right to support England. I like the English players. I just do. I like the team. Um, yeah, look, disappointing, but unfortunately not as disappointing as the 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 um, the racial abuse and the xenophobic attacks. Well, yeah. So we're gonna call them attacks at English fans, and especially against Rashford and Sancho and Saka after losing that. It's very hard to focus on football when I see that, and just to give you the full context, um, a lot of people didn't want England to win, um, because of a few minority of English fans that um, you know were booing, for example, booing I think booing the national anthems of other countries they played. I think in particular it was Germany, I believe. um, though that small minority came across as very, very arrogant, and people wanted them to win. And fair enough, England lost, and we take the banter. But when I, the if you're a person that didn't want England to win, and your response to that is racism and xenophobia, you need some help. You know, how are you any different to those scumbag English fans? How are you different from them? You know, you need help. I don't know who hurt you, but yeah, I wish you a speedy recovery. You know, I hope your life gets better. I don't wish ill on anyone. I hope your life gets better. It's disgraceful, man. Absolutely disgraceful that. But anyway, we're here to talk about football. Look, in terms of the game itself, first half we were brilliant. Well, I say brilliant, but we were on top. Luke Shaw, who's had a fantastic season, scores within 2 minutes, and it was assists and Trippier. Luke Shaw scores the goal, and we pretty much dominated Italy from back to front. It was brilliant. I thought we could actually win this. Second half we Mourinho'd. We pretty much Mourinho'd. We parked the bus. We let Italy back into the game. We let them play their football. They make their tactical changes, while Gareth Southgate just sat there, praying that his team holds out, praying for some miracle, while Mancini is actually um, acting on the situation. Hold on. Just plug this. Okay. So plugging my computer. Okay. Yeah, while Mancini is actually acting on the situation, and Italy get their equalizer. It's a scrappy goal. You know, I think it was Trippier that doesn't deal with the first header. Stones misses it. Mason Mount doesn't deal with it. Pickford saves it, comes across, hits the bar, and I think it was, I don't know if it was Barella or I don't know. I think it was Barella. That just taps it in, and at 1-1. I think if I was being honest, that was it. Like, Italy were on top, and I thought this is it. But then Southgate makes his changes, but they're too late. Firstly, Saka. I don't believe Saka was the right option to bring on in the first place. I think Grealish and Henderson were brought on too late. And then in extra time, just to top it all off, he brings on Rashford and Sancho right at the end for penalties. Like it was just like it was cowardly in a way, you know. And it gets to penalties. Obviously, I think Italy would have probably scored the second goal if Chiesa maybe Chiesa didn't go off injured, because I think he was their best player. Gets to the penalties and starts off well. Kane and Maguire scoring really good penalties. Italy missed their first pen, and then pretty much where the racism begins. Rashford, Sancho, and Saka missed their penalties. Poor penalties, yes. And Italy deservedly won. Fair play to them. They were the best team in the entire tournament. I've got to give credit to Italy. England didn't really impress me this whole tournament, but they made it to the final. Credit to this England team. Credit to Gareth Southgate. I don't think any player should receive abuse. Why should they receive abuse? They got to a final. They did the best they could. So it's a good achievement. But fans are gonna be fans. Some emotionally broken people are gonna act up. It is what it is. But I'm proud of the team I support. And that's it. I'm proud of them. To get to a final, to be that team, to get England to a final after 55 years, or for the first time I think ever in the Euros, I don't know. It's a brilliant achievement. And listen, World Cup's next. Lift your heads up and move forward. That's all you can do. It's done. It's over. You made it to the final. You lost. It's time to move forward, man. That's all you can do. And screw the haters. Just let them hate, whatever. Let them banter. It's fine. I can take the banter. If this is football, I can take the banter. But yeah, I mean the racism is a real problem, and even the xenophobia as well. I don't know what can be done about it, to be honest, but you just gotta ignore it. People are gonna say what they want to say. You just gotta ignore it and move forward. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe. Let's just love each other, and let's just be proud of the achievements. If you're a rival fan, just enjoy the banter. It's football. But let's just remember that it's football, and let's stop hating each other, and let's treat each other with love and respect.